ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Andy DN from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for another episode within Supermarket Simulator. And things are different in here. First of all, I stocked up on stuff. Apparently, I didn't get enough water, but I got everything else. And I kind of rearranged things. I said I was going to do something like this, and now I have this whole section set up properly. I have the middle section out. I basically counted how many there were here, and there was 15, I believe. There's 7 on each side. So now it looks a bit more interesting. And we have these on each end. This is going to be cleaning supplies all the way down to here. I'm going to have these with more, maybe like one whole row for each of this kind of thing, and a whole row, the whole storage unit itself. Let's see, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have 14 in here, and we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's the 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We have 22 items, but some of these things wouldn't really matter if we had more than one. These go out these kind of stuff go out quickly, but like this stuff we don't need a full one for, so I could technically have each one. That being said, I would probably do both sides since there's nothing else to put here. This is like the frozen food section. This is, the alcohol is going to go back here. So the alcohol's back there. The books are here. Freezer stuff here. And this stuff in here. That's pretty much what we're going for. Alright, we got some of this junk that we need to do. Got some cola that they want. Potato. And the book. Gotta find this chase all the way up there. But yeah, that's the storage unit. I pretty much showed it all off. And, I mean, I guess I didn't show the back section of it all that much, but it's not that different. Yeah. This wasn't here. I had to get that from one of the middle sections. For some reason, I had one here, but not one there. And of course, we don't have enough room for this. So we need $42,000, as you can tell. I had a little bit over 10K, but to get all the stuff stocked up, it took about 6,000. Alright, let's get some cola. We want some Lasag. We want some ham pastry. And some cheese. That should be good. This person's all the way over there. I don't think I can go straight through the park. Yeah, so you can only enter it from, okay, 3 sides. But the other side, none. And I don't think, yeah, no more. Well, probably, so in the last episode, there was that one day where there's like 30 or 40 people. That's how much it felt like there was, and this time there was only 2. I'll be back once they're all taken care of. Almost immediately after I was resting here, these people ordered some junk, so now we have stuff to do. Not that one. This one. Let's get some of the oil. Soda and water. Pulp. Alright, Eva. Where is ye? All the way down there. I suppose we can cut across through here. That's, the other one, I believe. Well, it is perp and want. Surreal, Vigi, Sugar, Hotsaki, Eggs, and Cleaner. Alright, so the cereal is right here. Vigi is over here. Eggs, 12-pack. Lots of eggs they want. Alright, some sugar right here. The hot sauce, somewhere's around here. And the cleaner. Oh, and that's all they wanted. And then I'll be able to stop the recording until it's all done over with. The day, that is. But anyways, since we need 42k, we need a lot of money. We will get this last and final storage within this episode, even if I do a day or so off screen. It'll all be quite alright. Oh, I guess I don't really have to do anything. It looks like everybody's taken care of. Nope, we have one more person. Let's pause. Alright, so let's get this taken care of. Made 10k, spent 8, somehow still lost money, don't know how. Bitch. Pepper chocolate fries. Pepper chocolate and fries. Alright, so like I said in the last episode, we don't really have there's not much to do, so I'm gonna just start cleaning on screen. That way we have some interesting content here. And I don't think I've ever really showed how I do the cleaning. It's not like this is difficult. You just kind of run through and spam the key. Should be good. Sometimes you'll find more trash underneath these little stains here, as if they were hiding, making it more difficult to see the trash or something. Yeah, see? And I don't think I'm going to be stocking up this time, except for the things that are kind of like really needed. So if we only have like 1 or 2 left of something, then I'll pretty much get more. But if not, then we know not worry about it. Alright, all is well. We're barely at 12k, which means we have about 3k left. Alright, well, that was not a lot. So I'm gonna wait here and we'll be back once they finished. And we'll see if we need to do any form of stocking. Alright, well, we're back. I didn't stock up too much stuff because we didn't really have much that we needed to get taken care of. So yeah, 42k. Hopefully we get to about the halfway point at the end of this day. So yeah, I'm gonna pause till day is over or something else to do. Alright, looks like we have some junk here to do, so let's go and get it going. Let's see, we need tuna, chicken. That's a lot of chicken they want. Beer. Yeah, that's this type over here. And it is Bic. And then we have a book. Where's this bro Joe at? Looks like just right over here. Already have more orders for today than we did yesterday. Hello. What does this person want? Wine, soda, yogurt, cake, and chips. Most of that sounds pretty decent. Except for the drinks. I don't like soda or wine. Not that one. I guess not that one either. Alright. And yogurt. Cake. Wait, chips right here. We have they want the good chips. Looks like they want pound cake. And then a case of soda. I believe this guy was over this way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start recording videos as soon as possible because it's starting to get hot already, like really hot. So doing this without a fan on is going to be a bit too much for me. So yeah. Wasn't the last person with the name of White? But yeah, I'm gonna have to like record as much of these as I can do. Otherwise, there just won't be any videos. Because I'm not going to be recording during the summer ever again. Way too much for me. Alright, where is you? All the way down there. You're like right next to the store, you dumbass. I mean, I guess technically everybody's really close to the store, but... Books, olive oil, and cake. That is a weird combo. The book is on this side, I believe. Olive oil and cake. Where's this one at? The one that's right in front of the store. Please walk this way to make it even more ridiculous. Okay, well, whatever. And the other one's down there. Oh, they want a decent amount of stuff. Let's see. We've got yogurt. We've got apple juice. Let's see, we've got Parm cheese. We've got alcohol. This one, I believe, a lot of it. And whiskey. This one, I believe. And then Tuparoop, which is this one, I believe. And this one is the one down here, I believe. Right? Yeah. If only we could have more than one vehicle, I could ride my bike over here. And then the last one is at the other store where they can just... where they could have just easily bought the stuff there for half price. But twat ever. Soda, rice, and clean dish. Jujitsu soda. Rice. And dishwater tablet. Two-thirds of these things they could have gotten at the store right next to them. Well, whatever. Means more money for us. And that's half price off of the base price or the market price. Oh, is everybody gone? Doesn't look like it. We have these two tards here, so I'll wait here till they're done. Alright, that was quick. Another 10k and we're almost at about 22k. Chocolate bar, flour, Del Keg. Chocolate bar. It went down by quite a lot. I can't remember which flour it was. Well, this went up at least, so that's cool. And then the keg. I believe it's this one. It says DEHL for what they put, but the graphic has a G instead of an H, so that's funny. Oh, and it went down. Alright, well, let's go and clean this junk up. We're a little bit less than halfway there. Man, if I knew how to mod this game, I still would. I probably would play it for a bit longer. Make it a little bit more realistic in the areas that would make it more fun, and then take away realisms that would make it not fun. Wow, a lot more trash today. Alright. I did not see this much stains on the floor when I was going through this, but I was mostly looking at the trash. And I didn't really start paying attention until the big room. The room over in the freezer section. Or technically the refrigerated section. Alright. I wonder if some of this stuff comes about while I'm still cleaning, because I don't remember seeing that much stains. Alright, that should be good. I'm gonna have to wait until they are done. Then we can see if I need to do any more stocking or not. Alright, well, didn't have to do too much stocking, about 2k worth, so not too bad. Yeah, I guess just keep this open so we know how much. Well, we're making only about 10k a day, so well, if we could get 12k just to round everything off at 30k, that would be nice. Yeah. I suppose I'll just wait here till something interesting happens again. Alright, got some of this stuff, so let's get this taken care of. The meme cheese. Got some cheek holm. Some light roast. And a bunch of books. This prize must be on the other side. Where is this? On the exact other side. Doesn't matter which way I go then, since our store is pretty much right in the middle. You know, it's been a long time since this game first came out that I forgot that this wasn't the original map. Wow, just one in all this time? Alrighty then. Got another one just about closing time, so that's interesting. Let's see, they want some butter. Where is the butter? Over here. Some milk. Oil. Oh, now all the orders are coming in. Let's see, the Fess keg. And this. Ethan. Where is you? Right here. Maybe this one will walk towards the store. Alright. Another one, right? Yep. Let's see, 8-pack of eggs. Moussaka. Pasta. Let's see. And where is this one? All the way over there. Damn, son. All the way at the bottom right corner. I think this is the last one we have, so that's nice. And we almost have 30k, so we almost made the 12k I was hoping for. I don't think we're gonna get quite there, but who knows? There still seems to be a lot of beeping going on, so we might be getting up there eventually. Just need another 1,000-ish. Alright, well, time to wait out here. Alright, day's over. Didn't quite make it to the 30k mark, and after paying all the junk at the end of the day, yeah, Farron and Boehm. Things went up by $1. That is kind of cool. It's probably going to be another episode where we get the storage like at the last moment in the episode. We need 14k to get to it. Alright. It'd be nice if we had proper trash in here instead of whatever this crap is. It makes no sense. But twat ever. There we go. Yeah. I don't think we need to restock anything either, so Because the previous in-game day I already spent a lot more than I thought I would need to just for the basics. Basically only getting the items that really need to be restocked. That's kind of like what I'm doing right now. Alright. I'm gonna pause and try and get as much of this stuff gone. Alright, they're done stocking up the stuff there. I had a little bit more than I thought I would, but I spent about 3K this time. It still wasn't too much, but it was still a lot more than I thought it would be. Alright, well, let's wait here in our usual spot. Did not have to wait long this time. Usually if I just get one, I'll wait for a few in-game hours, but this time I got two within a few seconds of each other, so I figured might as well get this stuff going. So we got the cheese, we've got the whiskey over here, a surprise book, Yamo cleaner, and lemon soap. Alright, Allie, where is you be? Right next to all the cleaning stuff that you just... Well, actually she only had two, but still. Oh, for some reason it's okay. Strange. Alright. Pulp. We then need some Lasag. Elbow pasta, which I believe is just macaroni, and some of this. Once upon a time, and a different kind of pet food this time. That's interesting. The yellow one. Alright. Let's go see if I can find it. I believe it's this. Does that say chicken and catnip? Miam Miam? I think this is it. How much do I need? 4. What the hell? That was weird. It just randomly closed up on me. There's only 2 of this left, so I don't see the point in putting this back. And this guy, I believe, was over this way. Can't remember if it was behind these buildings or if it was even further down here. Oh, looks like it's a busy day for orders. Pretty sure I saw it down here. Nope, all the way over here. Well, whatever. Oh wow, we're getting a bunch. Maybe we'll get, we might get close to 42K, like, at the end of the day. And we still have plenty of time. We're probably going to have another 3 to 4,000 that we make. And we just keep getting the orders, so we'll be making a lot from that as well. So, we want Yoghurt. We want some of this crap. We want some Chicone. Brown sugar. And the 6-pack of the Tichu, as I pronounce it. Leo. Leo, where are you? You are right on the opposite side. Doesn't matter which way I go. Ding 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 ding. Lacey, you want cereal and soda and chocolate and some cleaning supplies. That's a nice mix of junk and the crispy kind, most likely granola. I mean, this order is close enough to what I would probably get. I mean, I probably wouldn't get cereal in general, but if I did, it would probably be granola. And I'm not a huge fan of soda, but if I did, I'd get like an orange soda. Alright, so she is the one over here. Be cool if we got extra money for like a time bonus kind of thing with this stuff. I mean, they're already having these people in the game world pay ridiculous amounts for delivery fee, so might as well go the whole 12 yards and you know, give us a bonus delivery fee for time. Like, the quicker you get, the more time you make for a bonus fee. Anyways, we want some Bouter. Ground beef is in here somewheres. Chicone. And for some reason it smells like pizza in my bedroom, but I haven't had pizza, I don't think, this whole year yet, even. It's a very sad thing. No, I think I had it maybe once the year. In the year, that is. But, yeah, not much. Alright, let's just close this up. Ian is right over here. And I believe he's the last person. Well, that was really good timing, actually. Wow, we really did get really close to finally pay off a loan debt to the bank in full. That was an achievement I got that popped up. For some reason, the game does not record those. I should have been quick and set up my OBS to record those as well. Yeah, I only spent a little less than 3K. Tichu beer and Vin's chips. So that is going to be this. And the beer is this one, I believe. Didn't really go down much, so might not be that one. Well, it has to be that one, because this is the keg And this is the 6-pack. And the one that doesn't say keg or 6-pack is the one over there. Alright, let's get this cleaned up. We only need 7K at the very least just to get the thingamabob. And of course, whatever money left over will be used to stock up. I don't think I'm going to stock anything up for this day. After cleaning, I'm just going to get the day going. After they finish stocking the shelves, that is. Once that's done, then the day will start. I don't think I want to bother with stocking the storage. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I might check just to make sure. Alright. Well, that pretty much takes care of that. I'll just have to wait here then. Alright. This may very well be the last in-game day. I'm not sure. No, there probably might be another one after this. I'm just gonna get the day started. They can take care of that whenever they get to it. And I think that's it for now. We're just gonna wait till we get some more orders, I suppose. We'll be back when we are back. Alright, we got some more of this junk. Zoe. A very good name. Got some soda. Some cheese. And a cake around here somewhere. Whisk. And then a book. Looks like we've got everything. Now we just need to find out where she be. All the way over here. Was it down that way? I already forgot. There it is. And Oscar, all the way over there. What's he want? Oh, just got another one. Almost at 42K. Definitely gonna get it. Alright, so... got the potats. Got the salmon right here. Ham and cheese. I think this is it. the ice cream, and the sugar. Alright, so he was over this way. Can't remember if he was straight down at the end of the road here or over there more. Yep, right in the middle. Lucas. Where is everybody? There's a lot of them. Alrighty then. Oh, we have enough for the final storage unit though, so that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. So this guy is down over this way. Ada. Same road on the other side of the road. Alright, we need yogurt, Tichu beer, bread, and a book. Alright, and she's on the same road as the other guy, but on the opposite end of the main road. I'm considering that the main road since that's that is where we are located. Lydia, all the hell way over there. She does not want all that much though, so that's cool. Prosciutto. Soda. She wants the cola. Nope, Zap. Could have sworn I saw cola, but whatever. That matters not. And almost has everything. Alright. Oh, and they're completely done, so this is one of the days where we had a shit ton of orders and it's taking longer than the cashiers. So I'll be able to buy the I'll be able to buy the right behind our store. I'll be able to buy the final storage expansion, and I'm probably gonna have to spend 2,000 on other crap, and I don't know, I don't think I'll have that much. We'll see. I'll probably get about 46k, so I'll probably be left over with about 2k is my guess. Somewhere's around there. I want some scallops. Alright. Veggie mix. Peanut butter, Gerby cake, pizza, and fabric softener. Alright, it doesn't really matter which direction we go, this way or the other, because the person's like right in the middle, so like almost exactly in the middle. Not quite 46k. Quite annoying. And let's enter. We made 10k. And yogurt, salmon, rice, to-do. So we have yogurt, no change. Salmon, huge change. I forgot the third one. The last one was one of the cleaners. I think it was to-do. Same price. What was the other one? I can't tell. Let's see. 7, 5, 3, 5. Ah, yes, the rice. Same price. Alright, time to get this. Ah, isn't that lovely? Now we just have to worry about this. Which, that is going to be the rest of the season. But as you can see, we finally have all of the storage taken care of. Now we just need to get the rest of the shelves up. I will not be getting that for this episode, as we only have a little bit more than I thought we would, 2,500 almost. I could make this a shorter episode. I'm not sure. We need 2 more here and a third, and I think I might be able to get 3 more in here. If not, if I can only do 2, then I'll kind of equal it out and have like a middle space. 3 on each side and 1 in the middle. Hopefully we can get 3 though. Alright. Well, let's clean. I think this is going to be the last day. You know what? I guess I'll just do one more. We still have about 10 minutes left for an episode. Almost got this cleaned up. There we go. And once I am done cleaning this, I'm going to pause the recording one last time, and we'll come back for one last day. I won't be able to get a whole bunch of stuff to restock. So once again, I'm only gonna get things like we really need, like completely need, as in no boxes left. Not even half boxes, just straight up none left, and those are the ones I'll be getting. Alright, wait here till they're done. Actually, I think this will be the end of the episode. There's actually quite a lot I need to get ready for the storage, and I don't really feel like doing another storage run for today. For the IRL today. So yeah, this is going to be the end. We have our new and final storage spot, so that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have a bunch of stuff I have to stock up on. There are a few things completely gone. I'll do that like way later tonight when I feel like doing more stuff again. But yeah, see you guys all next week. Love you all, peace to you, and as always, stay safe.